Going on? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys? Look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ack Reacher with a quick live stream of the Jab Jamboree. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I kind of just came up with this kind of spontaneously. Um, I sent a few of the brothers the link. I was late starting. Only reason I was late starting was because I was trying to do it off of my other computer. I got a brand new computer. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that new computer. So that's what took me so long. And starting this, I'm trying to send my brothers the links now. Kind of really frustrated with this whole computer. Like everything that I'm trying to do with it, like I haven't been able to do. I don't know if it's me. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the computer. I don't know. Just 503 asks where you at, champ. Land of the 216 says salute. My boy Trick Noty said, act where you at. Yeah, man. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. My phone died, so I can't. I wasn't even gonna do this. My fault, y'all, man. I'm trying to. Alright, man. I don't know. I try to send out some links. I really don't feel like doing this one alone. That's why I did that one earlier for y'all. But how y'all doing tonight, man? How y'all? What's going on? Uh, you know that we got Loma versus Luke Campbell this weekend. We also got Roman Alvarez versus, and I completely forgot my Cuban brother, uh, is Landy Lotta. So it's setting to be an interesting fight. I'm sorry that I started late. Yeah. Trick Trick Nose said, good here, act. Yeah, man. See, man, I don't even want to. I shouldn't even have did it, man. I don't even got the same energy. I started late. me see if my boy let's see if my boy Brooklyn Child. Hey. Oh, oh, my fault. Was good 503.
Yo, what's up with it, bro?
Was good. Um, real quick, give me your well, first off, tell the people where they can follow you at real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you, man. I thought you weren't gonna make it on, man, but you can follow
Nah,
me right
you know
here.
what it was, bro? I was kind of frustrated because I don't know what I'm doing with my new laptop. I was trying to do it off of my new laptop, and it was saying I needed Google Chrome. So I don't know. I've been trying to download OBS and Google Chrome. I don't know what I'm doing with that shit. So I'm doing this shit on my old laptop right now.
Look, squad business. Yeah, man. Well, shit, y'all know where to follow me at, man. 503 Line, man, right here on YouTube. Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram. If you want all the daily boxing news and highlights and contents, man, you know what I'm saying? We definitely over there as well. Twitter 503 Line, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, fuck with us, man. Berserker Boys, you some hard hitters. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole entire LDBC as well, man. Lions Den boxing community. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to download the Smoke City Mobcast app if you haven't done so already. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the Google Play Store, download that, man. You know what I'm saying? Type in LDBC to pop right up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. What's good with it though, bro? Man, you ready for that Lomacheko tomorrow, man? I was just on Twitter, man, and they Bob Arum say, Lomachenko is the best thing since Ali. You know what I'm saying? He said the UK fans were exciting. Let me see. What this nigga I just posted this shit, bro. This nigga said the UK fight fans are amazing. The buzz for Lomachenko is something that I haven't seen since I came over to London with Ali in 1966. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait for
I
Henry
think that's when he
Cooper.
fought Cooper. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Can you believe that, bro? Why he don't talk like that for Bud Crawford?
I,
Crazy.
I don't see the whole funny thing with that is to me is I feel like Lomachenko told uh you know Bud to his face that he was the number one pound for pound fighter to his face. So I don't understand, you know, what's going on and things like that. As just me personally, while Lomachenko is yelling out now that he's the best fighter, I don't know if it's what I mean, some Geppetto and Pinocchio stuff going on behind the scenes. I don't know what it is, but what you think? 503. If I go to the chat.
Yeah, man. I just think, man, it's just you know what I'm saying? That's what I had to ask all the people on Instagram, like why he don't talk for Bud like that. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, man, I think it's a selective few fighters that top rank, put a certain amount of promotion into. You know what I'm saying? I think Bob Arum is real good at promoting Latin based fighters. I'm just gonna say that. He real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
I even heard some rumblings of him fucking with Canelo, tampering with Canelo. He's
Hmm.
real good. He's real good at that. And he's also, you know what I'm saying, he's real good at promoting white fighters. You know what I'm saying? That's really his stilo. That's really what he wanted to base Top Rank around. You know what I'm saying? But you had these iconic fighters like, Ali and shit like that, and Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, I was about
You know
to
what I'm
say.
saying?
Don't forget
Yeah,
about that.
then in the '90s you had Floyd and Oscar De La Hoya. You know, so Top Rank. So I see Top Rank to me, bro. Before you go to the chat, man, I think Top Rank is the perfect starter kit for for any good fighter coming out of the Olympics.
You there, 503? Hello? I took you out? Oh, shit. Nah, bro. They took you out, bro. Yeah, 503. I didn't take you out, bro. They took you out. You just stopped talking, and then I didn't hear you no more. I don't know what's going on. Um, Hold on. Let me get in this chat. I got Loma, but he's fighting in the UK. Yeah, he's fighting in the UK, but I think Loma could get a ninth, 10th round stoppage though. Trick Nolte. Nah, I didn't. But yo, 503. I didn't take you out, bro. I don't know what's going on with this shit, man. I should have just did this shit through live stream, man. Yeah, because all I did was plug up my headphones, and then I didn't hear you no more. If you still there, 503, I don't know. Yeah. But I understand what you're saying. And I don't know where you at, Trick Noty. I don't know where that's at. Peace, Dibbo 3. Omega Red says salute act. He said act demoted me. I didn't demote you, Omega Red. I don't know if you see what's going on, Mac. Mac.
What's good,
Mac.
Champ?
Yo, yo.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's why. Yo. Shit is crazy. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, Omega Red. Yeah, man. See. I didn't demote anybody. I took wrenches away because I don't know if you know what happened in the past couple of days. I'm really not trying to even dwell on it, but I had made an announcement if you was around that I took. Matt, could you hear me? Matt, could you hear me?
I can hear you now. I was saying what's up last time.
I don't know what's going on with this shit. It kept kicking you out. It kept saying disconnected when you was coming in. That's what it did to 503. I told
I
them
don't
I
know
ain't take
what.
them out. I said I just try to plug up the headphones, and then I couldn't hear them. But anyway, yeah, bro. So Omega Red, man, I'm gonna just have a free flowing channel. Don't worry, ain't nobody gonna hit you. This is that and the third. I just can't be having, fanatics. I mean, not saying you are, but that's just how I'm gonna do it from now on, man. I'm only gonna really have people that make content with wrenches, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because at the end of the day, if you make content and you got a channel, you know what I'm feeling if I tell you, yo, don't rock with this person or don't rock with that person, and I'm telling you what to do with your channel. That's something that you not gonna understand unless you make content about people trying to control your channel and stuff like that, bro. So hopefully you understand that and you respect that. You know what I mean? So most of the people that got wrenches now make content. So I don't want you, Omega Red. You can hear me, 503?
Yeah.
I don't want you to feel disrespected or anything like that, bro, but I just gotta do it that way. You know what I mean? Only the people that make content got wrenches because I feel like I said, if I was to violate on their channel, they would be able to check me, and vice versa. You know what I mean? They know how it feels like. So I gotta do it that way. You know what I mean? People that's chewing that same dirt as me, basically, I gotta do it that way. You know what I mean? If you make content and I know I can really trust you and stuff like that, you know, I give you a wrench. I feel like I'm not gonna need to give any more wrenches and stuff like that. Like I think that it's good that I just want a free flowing channel. And another reason why I'm gonna tell you why I did this too. A lot of people was blocked on my channel. I don't know who did it. People could say they didn't do it all they want. I don't know who didn't. I used to just trust the system. I didn't even used to check anything. But now I'm checking stuff. I seen there was a lot of people that, rock with me that was blocked. I don't know who I gave a wrench to that was hitting people. That could be a reason. Certain people didn't sub to me and they not on my channel now because people blocked them. So, like I said, don't worry about the wrench. Just worry about the content and just rock out with us. Now, let me try to go to the chat. Land of the 216 said Bob don't promote black fighters.
Facts.
Megares, I'm feeling himself since he got a battery now. He said act feeling himself since he got a battery now. I mean, Omega Red, I mean, like I said, bro, I know you clowning, but it's not that, bro. It's not. Niggas is sensitive. I'm gonna rebuttal that and say niggas is sensitive. You can't even say nothing without niggas acting like girls. So I'm gonna rebuttal that with that. Utah in the house. What's good, Mark One Delete? D-Bit03 said top rank is good for first contract to build you up, then get the fuck on. Bob did Roy Jones the same way back in the Gap. He tried to put Roy Jones on the undercard of Oscar De La Hoya fights. Roy was like, "No, sir. Aaron will do that for white or Hispanic fighters."
All day, every day.
Mark, okay, hold on. Let me add Fuller. He said, "Mark, I'm Ohio State all day, but betting. Oh, I'm betting with Utah this year."
Yo, what
And
up? What up?
I'm betting with Texas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What up with it, Fuller?
Nothing much. Chilling.
Okay, okay.
My bad. It took so long. I wish it like kind of like doing something.
Nah, you good, bro. This shit was acting
I see,
crazy.
I see, I seen Fuller just dropped a video too.
Oh yeah, I caught that too.
Yeah, I just seen that shit.
Yeah. So what were you
Omega Red
tapping
said, "I'm
into?
joking." Act. I knew you was.
What were
I
you
know
tapping
what
into?
happened. Omega. Okay. Believe me, I know way more than you think about boxing. Maybe not the fight game, but boxing. We bid 03.
What were you tapping into right now? What were y'all tapping into right now?
I'm about to get into the Luke Campbell and Lomachenko prediction. I just wanted to read everybody's chat so I don't
Oh,
gotta
okay.
keep coming back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shout out to 88 Sports Talk
Yeah.
and shout out to Darnell Kirkland.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so 503, you want to go first since your mind is stimulated, sir?
I mean, shit. What's the question,
Since you
sir?
forced me to go live, this is supposed to be pre-recorded, ladies and gentlemen. For 503
Man,
talking to this.
we live. Fuck all that, man. We ain't pre-recording nothing, Jack. We freestyling, nigga. You feel me? We ain't. Listen, brother. We got the vibes over here, man.
Go ahead, champ. Go ahead, though. Holla at me.
Okay, what we talking about again, bro?
Give me the prediction and your breakdown of the fight. Matter of fact, actually, before I even get to that, what did you think of like the gloves are off, but they didn't have Lomachenko and Luke Campbell there. They had David Hay. They had
Well,
uh
it's not no. To be honest with you, bro, I didn't even watch that one because if they didn't have Lomachenko or Luke Campbell,
Carl
that what
Frost.
is we?
They
Yeah,
had
what?
Carl Frost and
It's
Paulie
stupid,
Malignaggi
bro.
and
It's stupid. Yeah, that's it. That's crazy, bro. I didn't watch no gloves off. You know what I'm saying?
and
I
Johnny
see you stay
Nelson.
real.
Johnny Nelson.
Yeah, that shit whack a thing. It's real whack a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what
Uh,
do you think about the weigh-in and the press conference then? So let's talk
I
about the
like I liked it the way in, man. I liked it the way in. It was a cool way in, man. The boys looked it ripped up. Like I say, man, I'm
I
really
ain't even gonna
interested as
lie. That was the best I seen Lomachenko look. But go ahead.
yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely interested as to see how he gonna deal with this size and his reach. And they say that the kid can box. And I heard from you in a reliable source. You know what I'm saying? Your homie said that
Yo, he
homie
mad
got
at
cracked.
me. He's mad at me, bro. Cause he watching. He probably watching right now. Shout out to
Okay.
my boy Jay, man.
He
Uh,
mad because you came to your senses.
nah, he said, yo, man, I'm telling you, if he pull a upset, man, Don't be, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, it is what it is. And did you get that pic I sent you, Mac,
Yeah, I got it.
with that fruit cup?
Yeah.
You mix that together, right?
No, I don't do yogurt.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, don't you mix that together?
I don't know. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't
Okay.
eat yogurt.
Okay. You should, though. That's the only type of snack, though, that you should eat late night.
Who? I don't know. I
No,
eat
I'm
it
just
now.
saying. I'm just saying. It's good. It don't put nothing on you. But,
It's dairy.
yeah, I mean,
I don't eat dairy, champ.
oh yeah, I forgot you. Oh yeah, I forgot, my fault. All right, yeah, man. So to you, Mac, what did you think of the press conference? What did you think of the weigh-in?
I ain't even see it, champ. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
you ain't watched the press conference neither? Neither one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So you just going?
I'm not really interested in this fight as much because I think it's a given. I think Long's gonna win this fight.
Are you gonna watch it?
Huh?
Are you gonna watch it, bro?
No, I'm not.
This nigga's crazy. This nigga got a pick and all of that. He ain't gonna watch. All right. Well, I sure I knew you felt this way, sir. Like the Black Panther picture.
That's what I could tell from the sound in his voice that nigga like he probably ain't watching this shit. You know what I'm saying? I could tell. What the fuck is that?
That's Black Panther.
Black Panther. All this black. I can't see because the chat up. That's why I can't see it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's like okay. Yeah. You gonna hang that up in the crib?
Yeah.
Well, you gonna put that in your bedroom or the living room?
No, I'm putting it in my dining room.
Oh, in your dining room? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it right here, champ. You see that little section? I'm gonna put it right above my liquor. I'm gonna keep it right here where I keep the vibranium, champ.
Is this your king?
My nigga over there decorating late night and shit. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, man. I see you, champ. I see you, man.
I gotta keep
yeah. You got somebody else just fell in.
Oh man, salute. Thomas Moreland. Shout out to you, bro. Never seen you before. Welcome.
Yeah, you make sure you subscribe too, big homie. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Trick Notes, he said H-Town got the panel. We got it online. You ain't lying. It is a few H-Town dudes in the building. They said Ack is known to roll with a few H-Town dudes. Yeah,
H-Town niggas are killers.
Yeah.
Lions in the camp.
Yeah, Lawrence Williams fell in the building, but what full of quiet over there, man. What's up, man? How you feeling about?
What's up? You caught something? Did you care about the fight? I know you don't like Lomacheko, so I definitely got to ask before we continue.
You know, as far as this fight is concerned, I just think it's a spoon-fed opponent for him because, like, I mean, I don't really think a lot of these UK guys show up to fight, man. Like, I really, especially.
Oh, come on, Fuller. Really, bro?
Fuller think it's rigged. You think it's rigged?
No, I don't think it's rigged. But what I think it's just like a gimme fight. It's just like everybody knows what's gonna happen in the fight. Like, there's no unpredictable.
Yo, if Luke Campbell win and my boy is right, we gonna owe my nigga Jay a big apology. Nobody was trying to hear him.
Bro,
I don't believe it though. I'm with y'all. I don't give a damn. It was because of a triangle theory. It was because of Linares. I went back and watched both of their fights with him. And Luke Campbell did do a good job, 4, 5, and 6, but he started wearing down Linares. Yo, I'm telling you, niggas ain't give Linares no credit. Yo, that nigga's feet is amazing, man. He's a really smart fighter. You got to give a dude credit. See, they don't know about Linares, but from a boxing standpoint, Linares won a title when he was very young. He was 21 in 2007 when he won his first world title. So he was never a bum. I don't know what all these other dudes, where they come from and what they and they word is law, and they think that they get to judge people. But that dude is an excellent boxer.
Well, I have a question. I just have a real quick question. I know I'm kind of leaving the topic.
Nah, go ahead. Do what you do, bro.
What do you feel, and how do you feel Devin Haney does against Lomachenko? Because it looks like he's going to be in that Mando position. Like, what do you think?
Okay, so this is how this could end up happening for him. So what can end up happening is, because we got I want to say a week and a half for Teofimo Lopez and Richard Comey to, come to this agreement and set up the fight. After that, it's going to be taken to a purse bid.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So they got until September 7th.
Yeah.
The IBF says.
I personally think now Richard Comey is more keen to take this fight because of Teofimo Lopez's last outing. I think now he's thinking, okay, well, now I can take this fight. But at first, I think because he was getting all them knockouts, he was like, oh no.
But I'm not gonna cap, champ. All of us would have felt that way.
Huh?
I said all of us would have felt that way.
No, it depends on level of opposition. Because if that was me, I'll be like, I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm gonna smash this nigga. Because I don't like when you're arrogant. When you're arrogant and your level of opposition doesn't match your arrogance, then that puts a flame in me to really humble you. That really puts something in me to just really humble you even more. And so that's how I felt about Teofimo Lopez, with his flat-footed ass. I never seen a nigga that flat-footed before, trying to Philly shell up, But that's neither here nor there. Then got the nerve to say the Charlo's on Peds. That's when I really stopped messing with him. That's when I really said, oh, I see what this dude is. He's a clout chaser like his daddy. So that's why I said, okay, well, I'll respect his fighting, and that's where I'll leave it at. I'll leave it at that. But once he said that, I was like, okay, it's a wrap. He just lost me, That's just what it is. For me personally, at least. I mean, why would you say something about fighters who ain't even in your division, for one? Way above your division, for fact number one. Number two, they're not even thinking about you, bro. That's just my point about the whole thing. Speaking of which, and I'm going to leave it at this because I'm being too long-winded, but it looks like shout outs to Champ Side too. Definitely big shout outs to Champ Side. Hopefully I see him at the fight. That dude be doing work, but shout outs to him. If he hears this stream, shout outs to you, bro, for this news. But it looks like it's going to be a super double header. We may get the rematch with Tony Harrison and Jermell Charlo and Jarrett Hurd and J-Rock on the same card. And it looks like the source is pretty authentic. That's what's being said.
I also heard another rumor that Mayweather's comeback fight will be against Danny Garcia.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so we got a couple things to build on. I was waiting to get a few people on, and I wanted to get y'all feeling and stuff.
Are you sure he's coming back, or is it a clout chase? Do you think it's a clout chase, or is this guy really coming back?
Listen, man, anything is possible, man. I see my boy Big Money in the house. Hold
Big
on.
Money, where the hell you been, champ?
I don't want to see that nigga
Nigga,
come back,
man,
man.
what's up with the Lawrence?
I really don't want to see that nigga come back, man. I don't know why he's doing this, man.
D-Bit03 said Devin Haney is not ready for Loma. He needs a couple more fights. Shoot, the dude is like 20 something.
Bro, I'm sorry.
He got more fights than Loma.
Lomachenko. He got more fights than Lomachenko. Lomachenko only got 14 fights.
And Devin Haney got mad amateurs too.
Hold on. He got more fights than Loma, but look at his level. I'm gonna tell you, Devin Haney ain't fought nobody. And tell me I'm lying.
No, you ain't lying. You ain't
All
lying.
right.
You ain't lying. But
Skills don't mean nothing if you
who is
skills don't mean
Lomachenko fought
nothing
in their
if you're
prime,
not
though?
utilizing them against upper level competition. If you just steady beating up bums, you're gonna look good against every bum you beat up.
I have a question for you, though. Who is Lomachenko fought in his prime besides Gary Russell? Besides him, who is he fought in his prime?
It don't matter. He still fought better competition than what Devin Haney's putting up. Tell me I'm lying.
Nah, you're not lying.
Even some of the worst people he done fought is better than some of the competition Devin Haney done fought. Devin Haney definitely need a step up fight, bro. He needs to.
Yeah, this Devin Haney step up fight right here, if you ask me. It's probably one of his best step up fights against this Russian kid.
It's gotta
You know what I'm
be.
saying?
He gotta do it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he got the skills to beat Lomachenko. But if he's not jumping in the ring with upper level competition, I don't know what he can do against this kid. Because if he go in this fight and Lomachenko destroys him, then what's gonna be the excuse?
No experience.
I think
And
if I
then
were
hold
Devin,
on. But then the tagline gonna be is Lomachenko shouldn't have been fighting him.
Yeah.
I think what Devin Haney should do, honestly, Devin Haney's fighting at 130, right? Or how much
35.
Oh, 35.
He's fighting at 135.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else is at 135 he could fight and then fight Lomachenko, because if it was 130, I would tell him.
There's mad niggas at 135, bro.
Yeah, there's a few niggas
Bunch of niggas at 135, fam.
He could fight Comey if Teofimo ain't ready.
He can fight Comey. He can fight Teofimo. He can fight
Rancis Bartholomew. He could fight Robert Easter. He could get that Robert.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think
Oh man.
I don't think whatchamacallit wants that interaction.
He can fight, what's my man's name? Actor Dominican boy Fortuna, Javier Fortuna. That would be a good fight.
He had 35. Yeah, he just moved up to 35. Facts.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he fight Javier Fortuna, that's gonna be a rough ass fight. That's a tough ass fight.
That would be a
that's
like that little faking
but I ain't gonna lie, that's a good fight.
This nigga say Devin is not ready for Lomo. Wow.
That would be a fight he needs, so against Fortuna, against the guy who will make you look bad.
Hold on, man. I've been missing these chats, man.
Oh, okay.
Omega Red says salute Mac. Big Money said, man, it's been a lot going on with this case, but okay. Hopefully you get that straightened out, champ.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy.
South D-Town, what's good, bro? Good to see you again, man. Like I said, a lot of people got blocked for no reason. Hope everything is well, brother. Oh man, boxing trivia 503 and Mac. What former Houston Oilers running back was also a professional boxer? That's a good question. That's a good question. Yo,
I know was it Earl Campbell?
No, Earl Campbell ain't no boxer.
I don't know, bro. That's what I said. I know it ain't Earl Campbell.
Or Houston, Texas.
That's a good one.
So,
well, I mean, what do you think about this Luke Campbell fighting stuff? I mean, what do you think about it? I mean,
All
do
right,
you have
let me
any?
finish. Let me finish these chats and okay. Uh,
I had to Google that one, bro. They say
me
it's Alonzo
on
Highsmith.
Fred Live Trick, and then
I'm trying to remember. That must have been. That was way before I started watching football, champ.
Yeah,
he
bro.
said Oilers, Mac. He said
This
I
Oilers.
nigga played.
know.
This nigga played.
I'm an
This
Oilers
this
fan.
nigga. This nigga played for the Oilers in the '80s, bro.
Yeah, I was born in '83.
I was in my daddy nutsack in '83. For real, champ.
I'm gonna tell you. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you when I started
Facts.
watching the Oilers. Warren Moon made me start watching the Oilers, champ. That was when I started watching the Oilers. Before that, I was watching Walter Payton run niggas over in Chicago. Shout out to Mark Wonderly. Yeah, I was a Chicago fan before I was an Oilers fan.
Facts. 85 Bears was what the best team in modern day football or some shit. 85 Bears, I think. 80. You on mute, bro. You on mute. You on mute.
I said they the greatest football team ever.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, Act, you went on mute, champ.
Nah, I was letting y'all talk.
Yeah, that's his
High,
name though, bro. Alonzo
it
Alonzo
it's high.
Highsmith.
Yeah, Highsmith. Damn, y'all
Yeah.
young, but it's boxing trivia. Still laugh
Yeah,
out.
that's a good one though, bro. That's a good one because I didn't.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
you got
was
to think
damn
about
good.
that.
You
That
got
was a
me.
good one. You know what I'm saying? You got me, brother. I had to. This is what they got Google for, my guy. Google, Google,
Facts.
Google, Google.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had
For
that
real.
in the 90s. But
Nah.
yeah, me personally, I went back and I was doing a little film study. I watched when Lomachenko. This is to answer your question, Fula. I went back and watched when Lomachenko fought Jorge Linares, and I was really paying I was really laser focused, really paying attention on my new flat that I got, and I was just really taking the fight in. I didn't realize that Lomachenko got stunned in the fourth round. Like the nigga Jorge Linares spent on the angle the same way he caught him in the sixth round. He actually caught Luke Campbell with that same fucking right hand, spinning on the angle, caught him with the right hand, dropped Luke Campbell in the third round, opened his eye. Linares don't get no motherfucking credit. Let that be a trivia.
And you know what? A lot of people feel like Linares beat him.
He
Um,
would have if that fight would have kept going on. I had Linares on.
I'll tell
Linares
you
fucking
something.
wobbled the shit out of him the fourth round. Go back and watch that fourth round,
I'm
y'all.
gonna tell you something. Lomachenko, like his kryptonite is going to the body and just being a brawler. If you brawl him, you have a good chance at winning the fight.
I ain't gonna
Period.
front. He placed that body shot beautiful though. He really caught him off guard with that body shot though. I gotta give and that's the thing about it. I actually that was the first time I went back and rewatched Linares versus Lomachenko. That was the first time I ever went back and rewatched. I only watched it that one time. That was good. But this time I really went back and watched it, and I was noticing how good Linares feet is, how he was turning, like I was saying. Linares was really strong. Like when he rocked him in the fourth round, I was like, ooh. And you know what I mean? And then, I compared it to the even though like my brother Mac always tell me don't use triangle theories, I'm guilty this time. You know what I mean? Going back watching that Luke Campbell fight because the way Linares came back when Luke Campbell came back in the middle rounds was kind of dope to me too. And that showed me how skilled of a boxer Linares really is. because Luke Campbell is a good boxing puncher though. On some shit though. You know what I mean? He's actually the best amateur boxer from the UK. They consider it. Oh yeah, you on mute if you talk.
The crazy thing about Luke Campbell is my homeboy beat him. My French homeboy. The first time he beat him, but then the second time I was like, nigga, what were you doing? Like, why didn't you do what you did the first time? His name is Mendy. Yeah, his name is Yvonne Mendy. He beat him the first time, dropped him actually. He dropped him in the first fight. Then in the second fight, I don't know, the rematch, I don't know. I think my homeboy was just like done with boxing at that point, you know, because he ain't fought ever since the rematch. And the rematch was like probably like a year or so ago. But yeah, he beat Luke Campbell. I mean, he actually gave him a boxing lesson, you know, but I guess he
Linares did too.
Yeah, I guess he done with like boxing now, you know, because I mean, and so this is why I think like, you know, I'm not no disrespect to Luke Campbell or anything, but this is why I think it's kind of like a fight that's being fed to Lomachenko. Like I much would have seen Devin Haney fight Luke Campbell, because then, you know, that could possibly be like a measuring stick on where, and we can gauge more where Devin Haney is at if he were to fight Luke Campbell. You know what I mean? So that's why I rather would have seen that than seeing Lomachenko get that fight, you know? Because what this does is it just like states the obvious. Damn, she got ass. But anyway, you know, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's just like you're like basically gifting Lomachenko this like fight. You know what I mean? And this fight could have went to like Luke Campbell. Devin Haney, and we could have been able to gauge him more. Because when you look at like, and I'm just gonna leave it at this. When you look at how Floyd came up, Floyd had like a tough schedule, and like there were fights where people said, "Well, this is too soon for Floyd," but Floyd went in there and did his thing. And I think that's what we have to do with the new fighters. Like people may be saying, "Oh, it's too soon for these new fighters," but come on, let's take a shot. You know, they may be more ready than we know them to be ready. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. You know.
Yes, sir. Let me get in this. Y'all having your own conversation. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me read this though. This ain't got nothing to do with the conversation. He said, "Damn, full of laugh out loud. I remember when I first started coming in the chat late, he will always be asleep." That's Fendi.
What'd
What
you say,
Jacob?
Chef?
Nah, he was talking about Fuller. Yeah, man. Shout out to my bro and why in the house, Drew Titan. He said I had to check in with my brothers before I crash. Peace. Drew, man, it's a long story, man. Call me, man. Call me at some point tomorrow, Drew. Explain to you was it. I don't know if you what been happening in the past couple of weeks. Just call me on the phone, bro. You got my number, bro. Just call me on the phone because you know you my people, and I explain to you what's going on. But then again, Drew, you make content, right? Yeah, we talk. Just hit me up on the phone, Drew. Yeah, hit me on the horn. Definitely. Yeah, call me. I'm off for work tomorrow, but I gotta go in the morning and bring them change, and I'll be free. Um, what was I saying? Shoot, lost my train of thought. So let's move past this Loma and Luke Campbell. Um, what was there was one thing that somebody brought up before I brought up the Danny Garcia and Floyd thing. What was the other thing? Was it you fool? Fool, you there?
No, I was just saying that shout outs to Champ Side. I was just saying that we possibly can have like a like a double main event um, with basically Tony Harrison, Jamel Charlo, and J Rock and Jared Hurd on the same card. That's what's the talk around the town now.
Okay, so if that was made,
It's like
anybody
a
on the
tournament.
panel could go first. How do y'all feel about that?
Feel about what exactly, bro? What
About
feel about what?
what Fuller just announced about the Tony Harrison and who else? What else? What was it? Fuller exactly? My fault. Keep forgetting.
Oh shit,
Oh,
Fuller popped out.
yeah, probably.
Well,
He had said,
yeah, man. Yeah,
Tony.
he talking about what Champ Side posted. I seen it. I
Oh,
seen it. Salute the Champ Side, man. I like the fact that Champ Side was the first one to report it. You know what I'm saying? It's good news. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about this, man. I'm this going down in your city. So hopefully you'll be able to cop a ticket to that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before y'all keep going on that, I meant to say something earlier. I don't know how. I don't think that's going to be the case for that fight. Um, the Hurd fight hasn't even been announced yet. J Rock even said something about it yesterday on Twitter. Matter of fact, uh, that's one. Two, I doubt if they put that. I was sitting there thinking, even after I did my video Tuesday when we talked about it, I doubt if they
Yeah.
put that on the same card. The only way that'd be on the same card if that's a pay-per-view. And I know they're not gonna make that fight a pay-per-view. They're gonna do two different fights because it'll make their numbers look better. You know what I'm saying? Because Tony Harrison and Miles Charlo, I think that fight would put up better numbers than J Rock and Hurd because they did put up better numbers. So I doubt if they make them an undercard when their numbers was better. So I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not saying it won't happen, but as far as from a business aspect, I don't think that fight's gonna happen.
Remains to be seen. We just gotta stay tuned.
Yeah, you
That's
got to
all.
stay tuned because J Rock already said that fight. They still in negotiations for that. That fight ain't been announced yet.
Yeah, but it's an easy fight to make. I mean, it's a fight that like
It's not as easy as you think it is.
well,
Hurd didn't sign a rematch clause, and J Rock straight up said, "I need you to be involved." Hurd
that's the
wasn't
only
involved.
thing holding it back. That's what I was about to say. The only thing holding this thing back is the VADA crap.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
J Rock said
Gotta get Vada, baby.
J Rock said, "Yeah, that's major. We can't act like that's little. That's major."
They tested for Vada in the last fight though. So what would be the problem for this fight?
Did we? J Rock was involved. Hurd wasn't. J-Rock been involved.
I thought Hurt was invited during that fight.
If that was the case, this fight would have been made because J-Rock.
They did have body testing last fight, and I know that for a fact because of what Breadman said at the post fight interview, because he kind of was getting at him but complimenting him at the same time. He said basically the Breadman said we did body testing 3 months straight. You know what I mean? With no beef. He said, salute to the other side. He said, but if you're clean, he said, there should not be a certain day when you need to start because you're cycling off stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, Jared Hurd, you gotta bow down to the champ now, baby. Brooklyn Child Boxing.
Yeah, Brooklyn Child Boxing. Let me shout out my other dude.
Man,
Was
y'all,
shaking.
hey, if y'all ain't checking out Brooklyn Child Boxing Channel, y'all in last place, man. He got a good channel.
And he said, salute to the panel. Yeah, make sure y'all too, bros. Y'all sub to him. He's a good brother, Brooklyn Child, man. Good dude, man. He don't even want to be known like that. He good with just having his, you know what I mean? I didn't even know he made
I'm
content.
still gonna shut that. I'm still gonna shut that.
Yeah, so yeah, man. I think that'd be dope too.
Yeah, let's see. You know, let's just see. You know, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What I will say is,
He said you got room. Yeah, Brooklyn Child, you can come on, bro.
I mean, what else is going on right now, man?
Let's talk about the dang, I can't release that. Where's my phone? Yeah, let's talk about the Danny Garcia versus Floyd Mayweather potential fight. 503. How you feel about that, bro?
Man, bro, I'm
If
not
you
mad at that. I'm not.
watch it,
I'm.
you watch it. Watch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it. I wouldn't have a fight party, but I will watch it. You know what I'm saying? If one of my niggas say, "Hey, bro, we gonna watch Floyd at the house," I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna pay for the shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, But I like the fact that Danny getting his money. I'm not gonna knock Danny for that. You know what I'm saying? That'll be another excuse for him not to fight the young hungry killers and Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford like how he's supposed to. And this will be the $1 million cheer for Danny Garcia. It is. You know what I'm saying? But I mean Florida's TBE, but this not the same Floyd from 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? That hey, you Brooklyn Child Boxing want a link, bro. Hey, yeah.
I put it in there. I put it. I don't know if Brooklyn Child can see it. I put it in there. I'm gonna delete the link after you come in, but hurry up and come in.
Okay, bet. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm not too. In the words of Hollow the Don, I'm not excited. I'm not excited, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the shit. I'm not excited, man. Loyalty over money.
Hold on, let me add my bro in.
Yeah.
What's popping?
What's going on, champ?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. What's going on? Full of sports.
That's my brother 503, and that's my
503 Lion.
Oh,
Stay
and
ready.
BK Boxing, what's up, man?
What's going on, bro? How's everybody, man?
Oh man, we lovely,
What's
man.
up, bro?
Yes, sir.
Lovely.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I've been. What's the topic of discussion?
well, we was just talking about. Well, since you jumped in, I'm gonna come to you since I ain't get to hear from you. Um, basically, there's a rumor floating around that Floyd might have a return fight with Danny Garcia.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Like,
uh,
why don't Floyd just go away, man? I'm tired of this dude, bro. I'm not. I know. I'm not paying for his for his bullshit pay per view. I'm not paying for it. I know that for a fact.
yeah, I ain't paying for it
I
neither.
ain't paying
I
for
know
that shit,
how I'm
bro.
watching it. I already know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm streaming that bitch.
My brother-in-law gonna have that fight on deck.
Why don't like why is he like he's probably having money issues. It's like you've made all this money in boxing and you still trying to fight. Like I don't get
You,
it, bro.
you know what I think it is? I think it's one of them situations where he's not broke, but you need to maintain a certain lifestyle. You know how you're not broke, but you want to maintain a certain lifestyle. So you probably don't retire. You probably work a part-time job or
I mean, I wish this guy would just go away, bro. I'm not even gonna front, bro. It's like I want to see the new generation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm low key tired of fucking Pacquiao too. Even though I mean he beat Thurman and shit, but I'm low key tired of that dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Spence. I want to see Crawford. I want to see Devontae Davis. I want to see Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll even throw bitch ass Joshua in there. I'd rather see this guy. I'd rather see Joshua than Floyd Mayweather, man. Hey, we know Joshua's a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired of this nigga Floyd, bro. Why don't you? He needs to go somewhere, man. Sit down, man. Enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your family, man. Why you want to take punches again, man? Get out of here, man.
I mean, and I agree 100% with you.
Some bullshit.
So
Yeah,
since yeah, go ahead.
and we can't let Danny Garcia slide through the crack too without fighting Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford, bro.
Talking crazy about him. Talking
Yeah,
crazy. Talking crazy.
Facts. You know what it is with Danny Garcia. Like he knows he's not beating no Spence, bro. Spence will beat the fuck out of Danny Garcia, bro. He beat the fuck out that dude, bro. And no, I got respect for Danny. You know what I'm saying? He's an East Coast dude. You know what I mean? Philly in the house. You know what I mean? But man, Errol Spence will beat the fuck out of Danny Garcia, man. He don't want no smoke with no Errol Spence, bro. He don't want those type of problems, man. That'll be his retirement check.
yeah, that's all it's about, bro. It's about the money. I'm not mad at him for getting the money, man. But you, bro, I mean, who did you really fight at 147 besides Keith Thurman and Sean Porter? You really only fought two decent guys, man. And you lost. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been the same since.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it's. I hope that's not true, fool. I hope it's not true, bro. I hope it's not, man. You really kind of fucked my night up with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
not
was
gonna.
really in the good.
I agree with 503, man. He messed my night up too, bro. I'm tired of this nigga Floyd Mayweather, bro. I'm tired of this guy, bro. You know what I mean?
I swear to God.
On God in them, I'm tired of this nigga Floyd, son. God damn. He's probably like he sees how Pacquiao beat Thurman. He's like, I could beat Danny Garcia type of shit. You know what I mean? That's probably how he's looking at it on some jealousy shit. You know what I mean?
Hell, he could beat Thurman.
I think so too.
But won't none of them call out the killers?
Nah. It's the bullshit politics, man. Like it's not even the politics. It's just like they know they can't beat certain guys, and these fighters know they can't beat certain guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just they know it. They know they can't beat certain guys, bro.
They know they skill level, and they know their age. They know
Right.
their age restriction.
Yeah, man, they know they're not beating certain guys, bro. Fucking Earl Spence, man, that's a different monster, man. Hey, Earl Spence is gonna beat the fuck out of he's gonna beat the fuck out of Sean Porter though. I don't care. Sean Porter could spar with Wilder, bro. He's still getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, a matter of fact, ooh, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, man.
So we seen the pictures on Instagram of yes, Porter sparring Benavidez.
I seen it.
Yeah, man.
I seen the footage.
Will this help or hurt? Will this help or hurt him, bro? You are a fighter act. I mean, I need your full opinion on this one, man. Like, what does this do for Sean Porter?
That's a good question. Fully, you can go first.
Personally, it's gonna hurt him because while Benavidez is a big, strong, powerful, sturdy fighter who has the long range and who can keep a distance, he's not as athletic as Earl Spence. Like, people kind of have this notion that Earl Spence is slow, but he's actually pretty fast. Like his hands fly, basically, and most of the time when his hands fly, you kind of don't know where they're coming from. So that's not gonna really help him at all, because like you're not only dealing with a skilled boxer in Spence, you're dealing with an athlete in Spence. You know, like he has athletic things that you can't really, that only a few guys can kind of like imitate him. You know, so it's not going to really do him any good, you know, because Benavidez doesn't move on his toes like Earl Spence can move on his toes. You know, Benavidez doesn't have that kind of footwork. He has a footwork, but he doesn't have that kind of footwork. So he needs to be sparring with some athletically inclined guys who know how to box and know how to bring it to the body. But no matter who he spar with, I think the result going to be the same thing. He's going to get washed. It's not going to be easy. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but he'll get washed.
I don't know. For me personally, man, every time I think about this, like when I think about Spence versus Porter, like when I think about that fight, bro, I see Sean Porter, and I'm like, Errol Spence is like tailor made. No, Sean Porter is tailor made for Errol Spence. That's my opinion. At the end of the day, he's tailor made for that boy, dog. Because one thing about Porter, like if y'all remember in the Ugas fight, if Porter can't overpower you, like a large portion of his game plan is gone. Now I'm saying once Porter could like physically beat you up, then like he has a better chance throughout the fight. But if an opponent could match him from the strength department, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to go to different tricks. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to go to different tools and shit.
Yeah,
That's how I look at it.
Is Benavidez a southpaw too?
Nah.
So how is this really helping Sean Porter? Act?
I was saying the same shit, bro.
I mean, okay. And from a fighter standpoint and from a boxer standpoint, does Earl Spence and Benavidez have similar styles?
No, it's not that. I think he's just trying to and it's not even really, I want to say, simulate in the height and the body, really, because Benavidez is way bigger than Earl. That nigga is way bigger than Earl. But
do you think it's on some cocky-ish? Like, oh, you sparring big niggas, I'ma spar big niggas.
It's not that. It's really to help him absorb those shots better since the rumors is that Earl Spence hits like somewhere between a light heavyweight or a super middleweight. They always say that anyway. So he got Benavidez possibly because of that. And sometimes it's not necessarily so much that you're getting the person in the ring with you to copy a person. It's more getting the person in the ring to match, their physical attributes. If you could get what I'm saying, bro. Like, to try to help you absorb the punch better. If I spar with a bigger dude in a certain fight, because I know the dude's a real heavy puncher and he's a bigger dude than me, then I'm probably am going to spar with a heavier guy. If I know I'm gonna fight somebody that's light and quick on their feet, I'm gonna fight somebody that's a good boxer that's my size or near my size. You get what I'm saying? Because no one boxer is alike. It could be somebody with a similar style, but it's just like a samurai sword. You know what I mean? No one samurai sword is the same. It could come from the same maker, but it's not the same sword.
Somebody been watching Kung Fu Theater this morning.
Yeah, that nigga been watching them kung fu movies, man.
Facts. Hey, but one thing I'm gonna mention too, on the flip side, you could probably say Sean Porter is a good sparring match for David Benavidez because of his opponent.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking that it may be good for Benavidez, even though Anthony Durrell ain't really agile. Andre Durrell is more the agile one.
Yeah.
So,
but they both.
But then again, I guess that dog style, that inside roughhouse style, Anthony Durrell kind of do fight like that. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when I saw that clip, I mean, when I saw that image this morning, I said to myself, okay, I don't think David Benavidez could help simulate Earl, but for David Benavidez, Sean Porter is a good sparring match for David Benavidez because of Anthony Durrell and shit. You know what I mean? They different, but they kind of cut from like the same cloth type of shit. That they bring that ruggedness to the fight.
Let me tell you something. If he go all 12 and get beat up, it wasn't a waste. I'm gonna say Benavidez helped him there.
Yeah.
If Earl do not stop Sean Porter, that's exactly what you're gonna hear from my mouth. That Benavidez did help.
Yeah.
And I was right in my assessment. Having him as your sparring partner helps you absorb them Earl shots. Or at least I know he can't simulate it exactly, but
The thing is about Earl, it's them shits break your bones. Like them shits really do break your bones and like smack you.
Oh yeah, and Fooler, my fault to cut you off before I forget. Mac, you was so fucking right. Oh, Jamani Clark, that fight on the undercard of that Laura fight. I don't give a damn. I'm recording that motherfucker.
I told you, Jim.
Oh man, my boy, and he's fighting that other tall Mexican kid at 54 that I just watched.
I got
Clark. Who's that?
Yeah, he's like the tallest. He's like 6'7". He's 154. It's his Mexican kid. He was just on the PBC undercard. Him and then Jamani. And Jamani Clark is called tall too. He like 6'2", 6'3" and a half. So them niggas is, oh man, I can't wait for that undercard, man. I'm recording that.
I got Jamani Clark for the win, champ.
I got Jamani Clark too, man.
Well, that's gonna be like the co-main.
No,
yeah. That is the co-main. Yeah, it is the co-main for the Law. I watched it before we went on. I watched it.
Well, you watched Jamani Clark?
No, I'm saying they showed like the weigh-in and all of that. The weigh-in was today.
They was getting frisky on the weigh-in or something, right?
No. What I'm saying is they was having a weigh-in today. They had the weigh-in or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Thursdays they do the press conference normally, and then Fridays they weigh-in, and then Saturday normally you fight. That's how.
On a quick sidebar, man, BoxRec's rankings are fucking bullshit, bro. Like, because I'm trying to look at Aeroslany Laura's BoxRec, but like I'm just looking at the rankings in general. They got Jaime Munguia as number one as a super welterweight. He's number one, and like hold on, and Jamel Charlo is ninth. Like, this shit is crazy.
Mac secretly did those rankings because he like Jaime Munguia.
What'd you say the ranking? What'd you say?
No, I just happened to stumble upon the rankings of the at 154, and they got Jaime Munguia as number one.
Fuck no.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and I know why. I see why Act said that, because I like Jaime.
I like him too, but his style. That like, he needs to work on his defense, man. He gets hit too much, man. He's like a Jared Hurd, bro.
We've been saying that for a minute.
Yeah, bro, that guy gets hit a lot, bro.
Bro, he is the Mexican Jared Hurd.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why we used to always want that fight in the beginning. When he hit, HBO was leaving. Y'all remember that Jaime Munguia? Remember Jim Lampley? He shocked the boxing world. Remember they kept playing that commercial, over and over, and I was sick of it. You know what I mean? But Jaime did do a good job in showcasing himself. One thing I could say about him, I don't give a damn. His defense sucks. That boy got a good gas tank. A lot of motherfuckers can learn from that dude. Yo, for you to throw that many power punches at once
in every round.
Yeah, but if you think about it,
yo, I'm letting you know, bro, and this is what I'm gonna tell you, Brooklyn Child, from a boxing standpoint, bro. That shit is a talent,
bro. I watched this motherfucker live. That motherfucker can really hit. When he was hitting that Asian dude,
that shit is not easy to do, bro. If I throw 3 hooks in a row, I'm not gonna be tired, but I ain't gonna throw another 3 more. I'm gonna light touch you, trying to conserve my energy. Jaime Munguia gonna hit you with 3, 4.
Does Jaime Munguia do VADA testing?
He in a WBO.
Good question.
You know what I'm saying? He's probably on that Mexican.
That my boy Fula would have. I'm surprised he didn't,
bro. I don't know what he do. He in the WBO, champ.
He's probably on that Mexican meat, bro.
He probably not. Mexican meat ain't never clenbuterol. They don't do nothing but help you lose weight.
He's probably on something else. He needs some special tacos to walk through those punches and have the punch volume and all that shit. He's probably on some Mexican something.
He's probably on some Debo.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably on that Dillian White diet.
Yeah, man.
He's probably on some La Cucaracha. That's what he's on. He's probably on some La Cucaracha.
That's he on that Dillian White diet.
Yeah, man.
This nigga fool is crazy.
I got whatchamacallit stopping him, though, if they ever fight. I got J-Rock stopping him if they ever fight.
J-Rock is nasty. I don't care what nobody says. J-Rock is nasty.
Hey, yo, you know who would beat? Oh shit, I'm on mute.
Nah, you.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, my bad. You know who would beat Jaime Munguia? I don't care, man. I'm not sleeping on Erickson Lubin.
Yeah,
I don't care if he lost, bro. That dude's a problem, bro. I don't care if he lost, bro.
Over here you ain't got to worry about nobody losing, champ. You ain't got to worry about.
Yeah, we don't care about that. One of my favorite fighters is Terry Norris.
I like Erickson Lubin though. I mess with Erickson Lubin. I think when the knockout with Jamel Charlo happened, I just think like, okay, rookie mistake, but now he's bouncing back and things are looking cool. It looks like he got a second lease. So I mess with the hammer. It just remains who he fights next. We got to see who he fighting next.
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry to cut you off, bro. That's why I hate these ranking systems and these sanctioning bodies, because the WBO, they don't acknowledge PBC fighters. Because my question is, why can't Erickson Lubin be in the rankings? I mean, who's in the rankings of the WBO that's better than Erickson Lubin? How come Erickson Lubin?
I don't give a damn what nobody says. I was looking at that Lomachenko WBO belt. That shit was hard. That shit, on some real shit, fool. That shit had him. Look, they put your picture right on the circle part of the nigga that you fucked up in the date. So they put you and him. They engrave you and him on the belt. I swear, man, they better engrave my shit, man. You know what I mean? When I'm in the back in the locker room, man, take my picture.
Hey, act. So what's up, bro? You gonna sign with Frank Warren or what?
Nah. I'd rather go with Bob.
You'll go with Bob. Okay.
No, that shit's a top. But the thing is about that belt, man, it might look hard, but that's just like a gifted belt to you if you're on top rank. If you're on top rank, it's like your
and if you were Frank Warren,
that you get that belt. It's like, dude, it's like, okay, man, we see you got something, man. We're gonna give you this belt.
Who cares? Who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares?
Nigga, you know why I say that? Because they do it. They're gonna do it anyway. Even though we complain about it. Look. I hate to say it. Look at Tank's situation with the Super WBA belt. Now, like I said, Alberto Machado beat Jisrael Corrales for the Super belt. They gave him the regular belt. And Tank was able to fight for the WBA Super belt.
Hey man, speaking of which, man,
like I said, it's for everybody. We got to keep that same energy for everybody.
Man, if I see Leonard Ellerby at the fight and I'm able to talk to him, I'm gonna tell him, man, I'm gonna really pull that nigga's collar and say, nigga, make him fight some niggas, man. There's too many naysayers talking too much crap. I mean, you have Lomachenko.
I ain't even going front, man. That's the only reason why I don't be repping Tank like how I'm supposed to, because I ain't going front, man. He got these Uber drivers, man. They got
but see, here's the thing. Ain't no more naysayers. Man, Tank been trying to hold on. Look, check this out. I got one issue with Tank. And y'all know what my issue is. But no, he's sitting here trying to make fights. You got stupid motherfuckers not trying to make the fights.
Now they trying to say, Mac, that they gave him $5 million. They said that they offering him the $5 million.
Bro, they ain't offered him no $5 million. That's just Eddie Hearn coming out speaking. Eddie Hearn, if he offered him $5 million, you think Tank for to turn that down?
This is my problem.
Bro,
my problem is just with the nigga Lomachenko talking so much shit.
You know why Lomachenko talking shit? Because he's talking shit from a safe place like Gary Russell talking shit from a safe place.
Look. Floyd should be ashamed letting this nigga talk shit about him and be like, because when Ricky Hatton talked shit about Floyd said, okay, make the fight. That's what Floyd said. He said, okay, let's make the fight. All right.
Good point. That's a good point. Good point.
Right? It should
so
be
check
same.
this out.
It should be the same.
I heard exactly what you said just then. So when Tank and Loma was at 130, I'm bringing this up right now because this matters. Tank called out Loma twice. We just gonna sit there and forget that shit. Loma didn't say shit. Hold on. Loma didn't say a motherfucking thing. Then the second time Tank called him out, guess what? Loma said, I'm moving to 135. If you want to fight me, come to 135. We gonna sit here and act like that shit didn't happen?
Mac, I love you to death, Mac, but it didn't go like that. Like
Bro, Lomachenko did tell him to come to
Loma
135, bro.
Loma called him out first on Twitter.
No,
He said it would have been an honor for me to fight you first, Floyd. But you retired. He said, I would like to fight. I remember this shit.
Yeah, and didn't he tell Tank to come up to 135, champ?
This is not I'm not talking about when they was at 35. I'm talking about after the I forgot what fight it was. It was after a certain fight that he had. It might have been after he fought my boy my uncle's man, Jason Sosa. When he fought Jason Sosa, and Lomachenko was calling out. He said he wants to unify. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You know I hate Lomachenko. And you know, even in that fight, as much as shit as I talk about Tank, I'm gonna be rooting for Tank in that fight.
Why? Wait, why you hate Lomachenko? What's the problem?
I don't hate Lomachenko.
He do, bro.
Brooklyn Child Box. I'm just talking shit.
Okay.
I don't really
Brooklyn Child Boxing. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like Lomachenko. I like him as a fighter, but I don't like Lomachenko. You want me to be honest with you? I don't like that. You want me? I'm gonna tell you why. I'll tell you.
He's like, I'm gonna tell you. I don't like
dude. Why you don't like Lomachenko, bro?
I'm trying to tell y'all. Shit.
Go ahead.
We're gonna glorify this motherfucker as being the greatest motherfucker. And he ain't fought no fucking body. He got 14 motherfucking fights. 14. And they trying to put this man as pound for pound. You got me fucked up. When in the history of the motherfucking sport, hold on, fuck that. When in the history of the motherfucking sport, y'all ever put anybody with 14 fights in the top 10, let alone number 1?
Bro, I don't even pay them niggas no attention.
But that's just part of it. But they sit there and drill it in your head. So now we got to sit here and argue with motherfuckers that don't even know the sport.
Is one of the best middleweights.
I'm not even speaking on that hoe. Fuck that bitch. but bro, that shit irritates me. Now, is he a good fighter? Hell yeah, he a good fighter. I can't take nothing away from his skills. But is he anywhere close to what they try to make him out to be? This motherfucker ain't Superman. Fuck no. Hey, then you got somebody like Tio. Hold on. You got somebody like Teofimo Lopez calling you out. And he got the same amount of fights as you do. And you won't even fight him, but you'll tell somebody else to come up to your weight class and fight you. But you won't fight somebody that's at your weight class to fight you. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's why I don't like Lomachenko.
Here's the thing. You may be a skilled fighter. You may have the gift of craftiness. You may have the gift of craft and stuff like that. But if you lose your second fight, number one, you lost your second fight against a dude who had double digits losses. Number two, you didn't avenge your loss. You were looking for every excuse in the book not to avenge your loss. Number three, you're now coming out saying you're pound for pound number one just after 14 fights. And it's not like you may say like, okay, well, I'm the quickest to get championships and stuff like that. But the level of opposition that you're getting these championships out of is questionable because dudes are inactive for one. Dudes be inactive that you fought, like Nicholas Walters being inactive. Dudes coming up in weight that you fight, like Mariaga, still turning your face into a meatball sub, and coming up in weight.
To a meatball sub.
So it's like I can't really give you that. I can respect you in your fight game, stuff like that, but I can't really give you what they're giving you. Like I can't really give you what Max Kellerman is giving you, talking about you're a Picasso at boxing and shit like that, and things like that. I can't really do that. I can't.
All right, so All right, so see, my thing is this.
If put it
I
this way, one more thing. If he moved up two weight classes and fought Terrence Crawford and beat him, then I would probably like I would probably like I would probably devote my whole channel to Lomachenko then if he did some shit like that.
all right, this is my opinion on Lomachenko. Do I think he's I guess if you want to throw say top 5 pound for pound, if in my opinion, I would give it to him.
Yeah.
I do now my thing is I'm in agreement with Stay Ready and Fuller. Like he's a good fighter, but he's not like he's not invincible by any stretch of the imagination the way they make it seem. Because I'm gonna keep it real. And yo, Act, you was on my panel the other day and shit. I think Richard Comey beats Lomachenko, bro. Richard Comey, and that's another thing. And I know Matt, because I listen to your live streams and shit. Like, I know you're a big fan of Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez to me is not ready for Richard Comey, bro. I don't think so.
Well, this is
we're gonna find out in a week and a half.
It depends on what type of fight Richard Comey fights. If he fights Orlando Salido style fight against Lomachenko, then he beats him. He possibly hurts him badly too, because I think Richard Comey hits harder than Orlando Salido.
And Richard Comey is more athletic. You know what I'm saying? And Richard Comey has more skill, and Richard Comey has a nice straight right hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the only thing I'm worried about is he kind of like gets hit too much. And although Lomachenko's power is not like okay,
I ain't gonna lie, Brooklyn Child. I agree with you with the power part. My fault, Fuller. But but I don't agree with the skill part. I don't.
What I'm talking about? No, but if you compare
got skill, I think he really got like he's straightforward, up and down. You know what I mean? Like my African brothers fight, I love them to death. You know, besides a few of them, you know that fight a rhythm. But you know, and I think he's powerful. He makes up for it with his power.
No, but when I say the skill, I'm talking about if you're comparing him to Salido.
Oh, you know,
that's what I meant.
I thought y'all was talking about Teofimo, my fault.
Oh no. Teofimo is definitely more skilled than Richard Comey, but even Teofimo, like I don't think he beats Richard Comey at this point.
I don't know if he does beat him, I know for a fact, even if everything is straightened out with his family and his girl and whatever's going on with his situation.
That's a bullshit excuse, bro. This is life, man. Suck it up. Suck it up, champ, man. I've gone like, come on. I'm sure we've everybody on this panel has gone through some crazy things, like some crazy personal stuff, and then still have to perform. Whether it's
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's no excuse, bro. Like to me, that shit that he was talking about is bullshit. That ain't nothing, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing what he's talking about, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Teofimo Lopez, man. Nah,
hey, hold on, bro. Brody, now this is where I gotta disagree with you, bro. And it's nothing against what you're saying, because hold on, you're right. We all have, but see, you do gotta remember this. Everybody ain't built the same way. Everybody mentally can't. Everybody, I have suffered from depression.
Yeah.
Everybody can't take everything. They can't. That's why you have. I got one of my closest partners. The intro to my video, that was one of my partners. If you ever met him, you'd think he was one of the stiffest dudes you ever met. Killed himself.
Oh wow.
You don't know what nobody can take and what they can.
I feel you.
So we can't use that. We can't say that's an excuse, because that could be really taking a toll on him.
I feel you.
Mentally.
Now,
and going into a fight, and that all that's going through your head, that'll fuck you up.
All right, but I'm
dealing with a fighter right now.
You know why he said that, Mac? You gotta excuse him. Him and Teal.
No, I get
Brooklyn.
I get it.
He expect him to have one mind frame. one
I
band, one
get that.
sound.
But see, that's still, but see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's still an issue because y'all but everybody ain't the way. They can portray it, but that don't mean they are. We got to get out of that thought
You
process.
know,
We
him
got to
and
get
Can I
Brooklyn,
respond though? Can I respond when we get the chance?
him and Brooklyn
yeah.
Child got a lot in common.
All
He
right,
live in
now,
California too now. He
all
don't
right,
live in Brooklyn no more either.
yeah. All right. So now my thing is this though, and I completely understand what you're saying, already, and also too, my condolences. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
one thing I will say though, don't you think Teofimo is showing a little bit of it's too early for him to be showing this type of mental fortitude? Not
No, I
fortitude.
don't.
I agree.
Is it too
You
early?
mean
Because
lack of mental fortitude. I know what
yeah,
you
he's
mean.
lacking mental fortitude.
No,
Yeah.
Don't you think
no.
he's lacking a
And
little,
I
a
don't
little
think
too
he's too
early?
young.
I agree
You
with
know why?
Brooklyn
Hold on.
Child
You
with
know why
that
I say
a
he
little
not
bit.
too
He
young?
shouldn't show it.
You know why I say he not too young, bro? You know why I say he's not too young? Do you know how many kids on a regular basis and killed themselves too? I'm just going from it from a mental aspect.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody too young to deal with crazy shit going on with family. Ain't nobody too young to sit there and have to deal with that shit. And then you got your own mama not want to deal with you because of the woman you married. And she upset with you and ain't talking to you and shit like that. And this the woman you was raised around and you loved your life. How you gonna take that? You from
I'm not gonna
Brooklyn,
front
but
though.
this
And then she didn't come to his wedding, his sisters,
she
and
didn't
all.
come. Yeah,
Maybe.
And you gotta understand though. I ain't even gonna lie to Brooklyn Child. He's the oldest too. So you know what I mean. Them
Okay.
siblings kind of look up to Teofimo. You know what I mean. Him and Shakur Stevenson got. I go for Matt got a point though, because that's what I brought up before. You know, being one of the oldest siblings. You know what I mean. You know how that go,
and
bro.
then on top of
He's
that,
like
that's a
literally
Latin
the
culture.
oldest. Him and Shakur, like at a
Yeah,
mad brothers and sisters.
and on top of that, that's a Latin culture, and you know how thick as thieves Latin families
Yeah,
are.
that's a fact.
Yeah,
Now,
So
yo, bro, he was
I'll be
taking
honest with
care of
you.
the family. He
I
was taking. You know that, right?
say that again.
He was paying all the bills when he first turned pro.
No. Not, but what I was gonna say was now for me personally, because I don't like, I didn't follow that story. I'm not really familiar with the story. I know there was a situation where okay, the mother maybe didn't like the his wife
Yeah,
or
they didn't
whatever.
like the. Yeah, they trying to
I
say
don't
she
know all
folded.
the details,
Yeah,
but from what I know, maybe because maybe y'all have a different a different mind. Y'all look at it differently because y'all know more of the situation. But from what I know, it's just like okay, the mother don't like the woman you married. Okay, maybe that's just a but I don't think that type of situation should affect your performance against a Nakatani. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what if the wife? I mean, what if his mom's never likes his lady for the rest of his career? So what is he just gonna be a shit fighter after that? Like, you still gotta perform, bro. This is supposed to be the takeover, right?
yeah,
take,
yeah.
take some. I mean,
Right, right.
is that situation enough to affect your performance in that matter? That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you something. We don't know the whole situation, so yeah, it could be enough.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, from the outside looking in, because
Yeah,
obviously we're not there. Maybe there's more to it that he's not putting out. But
it's
my
got to be
thing,
more to it, bro. I
but
know for a fact there's got to be more to it.
yeah, but see, my thing is, listen, Richard Coleman's not going to care about this situation.
No,
Lomacheko's
no,
not going to care
yeah,
about the situation. You feel me?
yeah,
They're going to try
one
to take
hundred
your head
percent.
off. You know what I'm saying? So you better get yourself ready, champ. You know what I'm
You
saying?
better get your shit together.
Because another thing, bro, he's big for that weight class. Eventually, he's gonna be at 140. You think Regis program?
Yo, bro, he talk about
Gonna
going
care
there
about the
real
problems?
soon. He talk about
No,
going there real soon.
No, I believe me, bro. I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing away from what you're saying, because at the end of the day, he's still a fighter, and he's still gonna have to go in there and
Still gotta
perform at the
perform.
end of
That's
the
a
day.
fact.
But at the same time, we can't sit there and just neglect some of that shit like it ain't mental issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't. So I'm not gonna say that's not an excuse for that performance, but I'm not gonna say it is either. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Because that could be a major. I'm not in that dude's head, so I'm not gonna sit there and say that was the issue that night. He could have blocked all that shit out and went in there and just had a bad performance. But I'm gonna tell you that damn Asian, that was a bad stylistic matchup for him anyway. But the problem with Teofimo was he didn't use his jab not one time in that fight. He kept trying to counter and throw power shots throughout the night.
I'm gonna keep it real. Now, this is just my personal opinion. I think the excuses that he's telling he's telling the shit. I think that's bullshit. I think all that excuses is bullshit. You just faced a good opponent. Point blank and period. That gave you issues. That's what it was. Point blank and period. You know what I'm saying? You faced a good opponent because he faced a good opponent. Point blank and period. That's how I look at it, you know, and he needs more development. I've always felt that way, honestly. Even when he was knocking everybody out, I always felt that way. Like, bro, there's other things he could be doing because, okay, you're not gonna when you fight upper echelon competition, bro. Like, you're not gonna just come through with a left hook and spark somebody out, bro. You got to bring some more to the table. You know, like, okay, stay ready. Do you think he has an inside game?
No, he don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, from what I've seen,
that's. But see, you in order to have an inside game, you got to have a jab. He don't have a jab.
Okay, so
he's a pot shot counter puncher.
That's what I'm saying. So he doesn't have an effective jab, and he doesn't have an effective inside game. Does that translate to being, you know, being some takeover type of dude? You know?
No, I didn't say he was. I'm not saying he is.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I know.
See,
that's what the world is saying, though.
I said after that fight, you can ask Ed because I think it was on his channel. I said it. He has to bring in another trainer. He has to. His dad is not a good trainer.
Yeah, you did say that. You did.
Okay.
His dad is not a good trainer. Oh shit, they showing the Spence Peterson fight.
You because like for me, and because like for me, one thing with me, man, I root for the home team. Teofimo Lopez is from Brooklyn. Listen, I'm riding with Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm riding with Teofimo Lopez, but to be truthful, he needs more development in order to reach his. He needs more development before he's fighting for a title. I don't think he's ready for a title shot yet. I'm gonna keep it real. Now, this is just my opinion. To me, the best prospect in the sport of boxing is Chris Colbert. I think Chris Colbert is better than all these dudes, bro. I'm not even gonna front. He's better to me. He's better than Haney.
He talking about B-Hop.
I know.
Absolutely.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? Oh man, I think he's gonna have. I think he's the one, bro. I think he's that one. He's the one Brooklyn fighter, bro. That I really see him being like a perennial, like pound for pound fighter in the sport. Like, I can see it, bro. I like his game, bro. I like everything about him, honestly. I think he's better than Teofimo Lopez right now. I'll tell you that.
I think that BK bias is kicking in, man.
Nah, man.
For Lil B-Hop, man. Prime. Man. I don't think he prime time yet, baby.
Okay. So would you put a whole bunch of a good amount of prospects over?
What weight class B-Hop at right now? 130?
130. He 130.
130, 126.
He from
All right, Shakur
Shakur
Stevenson
Stevenson
right
is
now,
better
bro.
than him.
Shakur
Nah.
Stevenson.
Yes, he
That's
is.
a competitive matchup, bro.
Way
Jersey,
better.
nigga.
That's a
And he
competitive
got
matchup,
way
bro.
better competition.
Jersey, nigga. That
That's a
man,
great
Shakur.
competitive matchup, bro. I'm telling you now. I've been following New York fighters. Chris Colbert is different, bro. In my opinion, he's different, bro.
He ain't got no power.
Yeah, man. Don't got no
You
power.
know what's the
He
problem
ain't
with him?
got
He
no
don't put down
power.
his
Watch,
punches enough.
Devin Haney
mark my word. Watch
boxing
when he
him
fight
up, bro.
somebody. Watch when he fights somebody.
You know,
They're gonna be
I
walking
think
right through him.
since you're gonna use your New York bias, I'm gonna use my Texas bias. Tristan
All right.
Calproof is gonna be the future.
Who?
Tristan Calproof out
Yeah.
of Dallas, Texas. Got Southern boy from
That's the one that had fought on
Yeah.
Maurice with the undercard, right?
Yep.
He from Duncanville, bro.
Yeah, I
Think.
know he is. That's the
Yeah,
one who
yeah,
came
yeah.
down here to Houston last week and won the knockout.
Oh, that's that. Okay, so damn,
Yeah.
that's why he did a quick turnaround.
Bro, 17 years old at light heavyweight, 2 knockouts already. Signed with Golden Boy, straight out the amateurs, knocking grown ass men out. Dog, he knocked this dude out at the fight I was covering last week. Knocked him out standing up.
Nah,
Dude didn't hit the ground. Was slobbing out his mouth.
Who you got? Lil B-Hop beating at 130 right now, bro?
No, what I'm saying is, okay, as far as dudes from Brooklyn, as far as like with Teofimo Lopez, I know Teofimo Lopez is somebody that's talked about a lot, but in my opinion, Chris Colbert is better than Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, you saying that?
No, hell no, Brooklyn.
You think
I'm
y'all overrated Teofimo Lopez?
you tripping, bro?
Huh?
You tripping? Teofimo had one bad night, bro.
It's not even about the bad night, but because you can see things in his previous fights. I've always felt that way, honestly.
You
It's
didn't
not
see
just
stuff
because
that
of
Lil B-Hop fight?
Huh?
You ain't see stuff that Lil B-Hop was doing bad in his fights? Because he damn sure ain't perfect.
Oh no, I'm not saying he's perfect.
Because he ain't got no power and he be admiring his work.
He's far from
I
perfect.
hate that shit with a passion.
Man, you put Rolly in front of him right now. That Cuban.
I think Rolly would knock Lil B-Hop out, yo.
Yeah.
Lil Rolly is the one that wasn't the decorated amateur. Like, yo, I'm just being honest, bro.
Colbert box circles around Rolly, bro. Come on, stop it, bro.
Colbert
boxing circles around that dude.
I don't think Colbert got anything for Richard Hitchinson from Staten Island. I don't think that he could box. I don't think he could box with him. Well, we call him Africa.
Okay.
I don't think that he could be my Haitian brother. I don't think
all of this will be decided in the near future. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. I think Colbert is that dude. You know what I'm saying? From a prospect standpoint, he's the guy for me, bro. I'm very high on him.
Really the best prospect, but I don't consider him one. Really, and they all the same age. Lil B-Hop actually older than him. Is Jerron Ennis by a year or two. Really, Jerron Ennis from Philly is.
Hey, what's up with him?
He's at such a high level. You know what I mean? I don't even consider him a prospect. Like,
will he eventually be on PBC?
Nah, he's trying to do his own thing. He's actually trying to Jerron Ennis. He's trying to build, but I'm pretty sure that he's going to be doing like kind of with who am I thinking about? MP4 Money Power.
Yeah,
he's probably going to do like one deal contract, 3 fight deals for the beginning. You know what I mean? Like co-promotion like deals and get fights on probably on different networks for now.
Yeah, but see, my thing is like, okay, if you I'm all for entrepreneurism for sure, but PBC is the platform where you can be under that umbrella and you can have your own promotional. You know what I mean? You can promote yourself. Like that's the whole idea of that platform. You know what I'm saying? So I would think he will be at PBC at some point if he's going to have his own promotional company.
No, it's not his own promotional company. It's like this dude that's not as popular promoter as like an Eddie Hearn and and other guys.
Yeah,
Frank.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. But like, if he don't have enough clout, I mean, he could promote, he could do all that, but at the same time, it's like he needs to be under umbrella, like a bigger umbrella, just under just to have that what's the word I'm looking for? Just to have that
Notoriety.
just to have the umbrella around you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, but we'll see in the near future, man. Like as far as I said, as far as prospects goes, man. And to be honest with you, it's not even a bias towards Brooklyn and shit because I tell you this, when Spence was a prospect, I was calling him when he was at the prospect level. I was calling him the best. The best prospect and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you knew Earl was born in New York. Stop lying.
I honestly didn't know. I thought he was from
New York born, Texas raised. Never forget that.
But that's what I'm saying.
On that note, we go in the live shortly, fellas.
Okay, no doubt. No, but what I'm saying is like it's not like 100% biased. I'm just thinking like when I see these guys.
No. We just fucking with you, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. We know, man. Listen, bro.
A little bit of a bias, I'll admit that.
You gonna ride for Brooklyn, man, and that's as you should. But I mean, to me, the best fighter in Brooklyn is still Fimo Lopez. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel.
He's not even better than Richardson Hitchens.
Yeah, man, he a pup.
He's from Staten Island. He's from Staten Island.
Nah, he from Brooklyn?
Nah, he's from Staten Island.
He's from Staten Island, bro.
He's from Staten Island. Oh man.
Yeah.
I thought you were from Brooklyn, bro.
Nah, man. The best boy in
Brooklyn.
I mean, you got the now who I do want to see come out of Brooklyn is the young homie Bruce Carrington in the amateurs. I think he's from Brownsville.
Oh
yeah. That's why there's this one pick. If you ever see them, they in like this building in Staten Island. It's him and Marcus Brown. Him and Marcus Brown in Staten Island.
Yeah. Marcus Brown, man, that's a diss. I was tight when he lost that. I
was mad too, bro. Don't even, man. I don't even talk about that shit.
Yeah, for real. I was pissed, though. I'm like, come on, man.
Like on some real shit. Just let my son get that fade back. That's it. I just want my son to get that fade back so that he can. And I promise you, Marcus Brown gonna be focused. He need to go back to snack and get them products back in him. I don't give a damn.
Well, that's just gonna straighten the chin or what?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what me and Mac talked about with Devin Haney. I don't know how long Devin Haney used to work out before he takes snack, but however long he's known to work out, he said that whatever shit he take from that snack shit make him go 3 extra hours. So I don't know, but I'm gonna get ready to close this out, fellas. It's late. I'm about to go lay it down. I'm about to let me add Mac in, and we about to get some last words.
Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and go first, man. Salute to everybody that came through today to chat. You know what I'm saying? The whole panel, man. Good to have BK, Brooklyn Child Boxing on, you know what I'm saying? Good to have some New York brothers in, man. You need to come around more often, you know what I'm saying? This was a nice little conversation. nice jabbery. I think this one was a classic, man. If y'all listening to this on the playback, man, smash the like button, subscribe to my brother at Reach 45. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy 503 Line. 1/4 for the Houston Hard Hitters now. Salute to my boy Ashy Knuckles. You know what I'm talking about? Newest member of the Houston Hard Hitters as well. Salute to my brother Stay Ready. My brother at Reach 45. Fool of Sports. He dipped out earlier. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back tomorrow. I will be going live after the Lomachenko fight. We're gonna talk about it and break it down, and we're gonna talk about all these guys, man. So y'all be sure to tune in. Brooklyn Child, if you want to come over to the den, you know what I'm saying, you more than welcome, man. And
Appreciate it.
y'all boys fuck with the kid, man. Salute to my brother Act Reacher. Much love, you heard?
My man. So that I'm gonna do my regular 2 thing, and then I'm gonna go live with you after the fight 503. Cause I ain't gonna do. I ain't got it in me to do 2 lives, man. I'm gonna be,
For sure.
all right, bro.
So
Brooklyn Child, give me your last words, bro.
hey man, thank you for having me on, man. It's a pleasure, man. You know, salute to Stay Ready, salute to 503. I mean, for me, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I always listen to y'all live streams. I may not comment because you know a lot of times while I'm like I listen to the live streams, but I'll be working while I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? So I always like so that's why like I'm not like in the chats like that, but I'm always a listener. You know what I mean? I always love the conversations and shit. Salute to Stay Ready, the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm always listening, but I just don't make comments and shit. You know what I mean? But
I'm like that too, bro. Don't feel
yeah,
bad.
Hey,
Sometimes
yeah.
that's how it
So
starts too, man.
I'm a big fan of what y'all do. I have much respect for how y'all go about y'all channel. I'm a big supporter, you know what I'm saying? And as far as me, man, like you know what? If you go on my channel, I actually like before I hopped on your live, bro. Like, oh, yo, Act, did you notice my new setup on my live?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, I didn't see. I did notice that you had like a
Test
reminder
stream.
on with your picture.
Yeah. I did some test streams. So feel free to look at the test. Like it's uploaded now. It's titled like Open Topic Test Stream. Feel free to just look at it and see my new setup because now
Send me the link. Just send me the link.
I know that I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that, yeah, man. Because I've
Matter of
been
fact, what's the name? Let me email you now so that we could exchange
for
information.
sure. No, I was just saying in general. Like I did a test stream. I have like a new little setup. Like when I go live, so you know, feel free to like let me know what you think. You know what I mean? I was working behind the scenes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Had the homie helping me out and shit. But man, salute to the panel, man. Salute to the chat. Thank you for having me on. Know what I mean? Subscribe to Act Reach and subscribe to everybody on that was speaking their piece, man. And I'm out.
Man, appreciate that, Brooklyn Child Box, man. Love your channel, love your content, man. This was a great conversation, man. Hey, so I got a question before I get my last word. Ain't nobody gonna go on live after the Laura fight tomorrow?
Oh, nah. Hey, you know what? I'm pretty sure that he gonna cover both. Nah, but damn, somebody gonna have to miss a fight, right? Nah, but what's the name? The Lomachenko fight start at 5,
What? Your
so it
time?
should be done. Well, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Lomachenko fight is gonna happen early in the afternoon because they're in the UK.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so we
there's a
should
nice
be
little
able.
gap
Yeah, we
between the
should be
fights.
able to watch the Laura fight with no beef.
Okay. All right. Well, man, I appreciate you for bringing me on that. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to New Media, man. Good conversations. I love to have these good boxing conversations. Man, your channel growing that you're getting there. You're gonna catch up to me in no time, man, because you have some good conversations, and we got to get that comic book conversation in soon, man.
Yeah, my fault, bro. Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. I wanted to do it on my other computer, man. Man, I ain't gonna front. That computer is really getting me mad, man. I can't do anything on it, man. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing on that damn thing.
I'm,
But
I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna help you out.
yeah, I'm saying, I'm gonna figure it out one day. But
Yeah.
shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to the full Berserker clan.
Hey, you ain't
I'm gonna
gotta
let
get
y'all
ready if
know
you
what.
stay ready, champ.
Oh yeah, and you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Look out for me tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's gonna be live or if I'm gonna pre-record it. I don't know, but I'm gonna give y'all something. It's your boy Act Reach. I never say you wrong. I'm out.